So this past week has been a little bit crazy. On last weekend, Sarah came down to visit, and on Friday we went out to Olive Garden and we had kind of a big hangout. It was kind of exciting. And then on Saturday we went to the Renaissance Fair and we had a reasonably good time. I got to feeling a little wonky toward the end of the day. I don't know if I wasn't eating right throughout the day or what, but anyway, so I came home a little bit early and spent some time by myself, but I got to feeling a little better, and I did end up playing with Sarah. I got to play Race for the Galaxy finally. Didn't get to play with anyone else, but it was a fun little game, and she really clobbered me the first game, but I think I did better the second. I haven't figured that game out completely, but we just kind of go with it. I've also, on Saturday, I picked up my mug that I bought, and this is the tankard. And it's all glass, it's got a glass handle, and it's not tempered glass, so it's only useful for kind of moderately cold drinks, and you have to be a little careful with it. It was probably somewhat expensive, but it is very pretty. It's got little touches of green in it, and I really wanted it, and so I got it. So this is what I got when I was out with Olga last week, and I picked it up when I was at the fair again. I got to save on shipping. Woohoo! I've been a little down on myself, a little bit. I've been, frustrated in general. I've not been doing things that help me relax as much. I mean, even when I do things that are fun, it's kind of a exhausting fun rather than a relaxing fun. So I'm, kind of being a little more reflective and trying to take a little time for myself. I've been looking at my life and I'm kind of like, I probably could be doing more to better my life, and I probably should. There was a time when I felt like there wasn't a lot that I could do, and that I was already doing everything that I could, but now I really do feel like I could be doing more. I have most of my life under control. I'm still getting my finances back on an even keel, but mostly everything is working well. My friends did start playing League of Legends, and we've been doing that a bit recently, and one of the big perks of League of Legends is that it's free. So I may be spending time, but I'm not spending any money. And I've been taking the opportunity to practice some of the roles that I'm not as familiar with, since we're playing on an easier setting than I normally do. So it's been interesting, and I'm getting the opportunity to learn the jungle role. It's a role where you wander around and help people as needed. I normally play support, which is different. It's basically helping all the time, and with the jungle I need to pay more attention to everything and not just babysit one particular area. So it's been good for me. I'm having fun with it because I keep doing it. Looking forward, Sarah's coming down this weekend, and as much as I've been a little frustrated with work, I really do appreciate the opportunity to have this job, and I'm looking forward the last weekend in November and the first weekend in December. I'm expecting to be able to work overtime, because that's usually when we're busy, right? And I also requested to work Thanksgiving because money, so that should help straighten things out a little bit. Other than that, looking forward, after all that's done, I have a lot of friends that I want to spend time with, and not as much time as I wish I had to spend it with them, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, life is going. Things are mostly good. Nothing's really all that bad, and I'm getting everything under control again. I'm trying to make life better. Reflection does that. So I need to take a little more time for myself to keep myself sane, but other than that, everything is good.